Hello viewers. Thanks to those who left more critical messages of the last two videos I did, it prompted me to do some additional research in the area. The document covered here, available at the URL you see now, is called Some Chemical Aspects of Upper Atmospheric Research by Richard A. Hord and Harold B. Tollefson. Don't worry, I won't read the whole thing to you. I do, however, scroll through the entire document so that you can see it is a complete document. I do encourage you to go to the URL listed at the initial few seconds of the video and to look at it for yourself and determine whether or not you believe CHEMTRAILS is a program that is in actual operation. I will, however, read a few excerpts that are relevant to the discussion of whether it is an actual program in operation. From page 3 here. Laboratory simulation of the upper atmosphere is generally difficult, and rocket-borne experiments, usually backed up by ground-based equipment, are frequently essential to an atmospheric research program. This paper will describe an experimental technique for measuring winds and other properties at night at altitudes greater than approximately 90 kilometers. The technique complements the well-known sodium vapor trail technique, which is applicable at twilight. Page 4. Let us return to the technique for measuring winds in the lower heterosphere, that is, above 90 kilometers. The practicability of the chemiluminescence technique was demonstrated in 1956 by J. Pressman and others of the Air Force Cambridge Research Center in an experiment in which nitric oxide was released above 100 kilometers altitude and produced chemical luminescence which lasted for several minutes. Pages 6 and 7. In each experiment, about 22 pounds of liquid trimethyl lead were carried aloft by the type of rocket shown in Figure 6. The visible chemical trail extended from an altitude of about 89 to 113 kilometers. Page 8. Concluding remarks. Further work in the chemical release field is planned at Langley Research Center. This will probably include the consideration of other chemicals, engineering improvements, and the development of an adequate mathematical theory. I have neither the time nor the inclination to hoax or fool anyone. I don't get any pleasure out of anything like that. I do have a bachelor's degree as well as a doctorate, and while they're in unrelated fields, I think that the process has taught me how to do the kind of research and critical thinking necessary in order to weigh in on a dispute like chemtrails. I hope that people will do the research independently on their own and come up with their own conclusions. And for anybody else who wants to post critical comments and say that I'm an idiot or trying to fool people, go right on ahead, because I'm pretty sure I can blow you out of the water on this one.